we interrupt our regular broadcast to bring you the Midnight Quarters Halloween special.
As the last of the winter fog settled upon the cobbles of a small Irish town, the whispered follies of a drunken sinner found the ears of the devil himself. With curiosity piqued, the devil began to stalk the moonlit streets in search of the man the townsfolk called Stingy Jack. Jack, though cruel and often foolish, was known to keep a trick or two up his sleeves, and so, when confronted by his horned, cloven-footed foe, Jack struck a deal. "Allow me one final drink," he asked, "and then my soul to the underworld you may take." The devil, eager for the taste of his latest quarry, agreed to the simple request. When the last drop of liquor passed his lips, Jack, true to his name, offered no method of payment for his beverage. Instead, he suggested the devil transform himself into a single coin. The devil, blinded by his own thirst, obliged. And it was only when the coin was placed in Jack's pocket that the devil found the error in his ways. For alongside the coin sat a silver cross, and thus the devil was trapped. Jack agreed to free him on one condition: that he not return for another 10 years. A decade later, the devil returned for the soul that he had claimed all of those years before, but Jack was not ready to go just yet. Instead, he pointed to a single apple nestled within the branches of a tree. "Allow me one final bite of the fruit of the earth," he asked, "and then my soul to the underworld you may take." The devil, weary from his long years in wait, agreed. He began to climb the tree, and as he reached the final branch, Jack carved a cross into the bark. The devil, once again, was trapped. Jack removed the carving on one condition: that the devil never attempt to take his soul again. The devil, outwitted, agreed. "Trick me once, shame on me," muttered the devil, "but trick me twice." And with that, he was gone. Jack lived a long, rotten life, and when his time finally came, he found himself turned away at the pearly gates by St. Peter. Jack made his way sheepishly to the underworld, where the devil, true to his word, refused to take his soul. He bid Jack farewell with nothing but a single burning ember of hellfire to light his way. Jack placed the ember inside a carved turnip, and from that moment on, he was damned to wander the plain between heaven and hell for all eternity. It is said that on Halloween night, when the veil is thinnest, Jack can be seen wandering the earth, his ember-lit turnip in hand, searching for solace for his weary soul, solace that he never shall find. For Stingy Jack outwitted the devil one time too many. Thank you for joining us for another gathering of the Midnight Quarter. We'll see you again when the clock strikes midnight.